Okay. Hello everyone. I am Muhammad Imtiaz Alam, lecturer of Camden Institute of Modern Languages, and in today's video, we're gonna talk about some overview of this interesting, genre that we are in, that is called as Cambridge Assessment English. So in today's video, we're gonna talk about the whole aspects of Cambridge Assessment English, how these things works, what are the modules, what are the exam types. So we're gonna understand the whole concept of CAE, Cambridge Assessment English. It is called in short as CAE. So now you can see I'm zooming in so you will have a good clear look in this. So you are seeing there are three exam types, or we can say three levels of CAE, and that is pre-A1 starters, A1 movers, and A2 flyers. And we can see there are three levels: pre-A1, A1, and A2. And as far as the name is concerned, we call it as starters for the pre-A1, movers for the A1, and flyers for the A2. So now we're gonna go to some questions, or we can say sample papers, so that you will understand the concept and you will understand the exam formats and the mark distributions. So we are going straight to the formats. Again, you can see in this map there are the structures or levels, the classification of levels. You can see that pre-A1, A1, and A2 belongs to the sector of basic, and if you further go to the next segment, then you will see the B1 and B2 belongs to the independent, and C1 and C2 belongs to the proficient. So we have something around 7 categories, and all these categories are distributed by or divided by these three segment of your proficiency, or you can say the three parameters of your English speaking or English language skills. I'm repeating again: pre-A1, A1, A2 belongs to basic, B1, B2 belongs to independent, and C1, C2 belongs to proficient. Okay, now we are going to the sample questions. Now you can see this is actually the official question format. Whenever you will give the exam of CAE, you will see this type of paper coming up to you. You will see the logo. This is the logo of Cambridge. If you know, you know. This is the official logo of Cambridge, and you will see exactly on the heading, you will see this name, Cambridge Assessment English. Now you can see we have the center number. You will obviously get a center number, and also you will get your candidate number. And exactly this will be the official exam page. Whenever you will give the CAE exam, you will see this type of page. You will write your name in this section. And now we will go to the formats, starting with starters, or level we can say pre-A1. In listening, you will see, in listening you will have 20 minutes, and in this 20 minutes you have to give answers of 20 questions. So you can see you have to give answers of 20 questions, and you will have 20 minutes, and you will need a pen or pencil. You can use either a pen or pencil, but don't use both. You can use either pen or pencil. Now you can see the part 1. It will be about 5 questions. Okay, listen and draw lines. There is one example. Okay, you can see there's a picture. There's a beautiful picture, and lots of people are doing lots of things. You can see a girl is giving feed to the ducks. That cat is playing really well. That boy with a red shirt, riding a kite. And also you can see that girl is reading. So lots of people are doing lots of work. So in listening, what you have to do, you're gonna hear the listening, and then you have to match these activities with the name. You can see there are lots of names: Sue, Anne, Lucy, Nick. So you have to match these names with the activities of their doings. Also you can see there are lots of names in the below also: Pat, Jill, and Dan. Coming up to the part 2. In this part you will have 5 questions. You can see, read the question, listen, and write a name or a number. Now you have to carefully see this thing. Write a name or a number. If you are writing, you have to write only one name, or if you are writing any number, you have to write only one number. Do not exceeds more than one. Okay, so this is an important instruction. Do not exceeds more than one name or one number. Now there are 2 examples. You can see there's a beautiful picture. You are seeing a girl, a student, and a teacher, laptop, and lots of things, lots of stuffs. So we are going to the examples. There's a question, what is the name? What is the new girl's name? You are seeing there is only one word or one name. There are not more than one words. You have been instructed earlier that you have to use only one word or only one number. So what is the new girl's name? One word. And also, how old is the new girl? Only one number. So you have to use either one word or one number. That's how you have to fill up the other 5 questions. You can see there are 5 questions, and every question there is a gap, and you have to fill up the gap either with a word or either with a number. Do not exceed more than one. Coming up, the part 3. Also you will have 5 questions. You can see, listen and tick the box. There is one example. What animal has Alex got in his bedroom? So you will hear an audio, and based on the audio you have to tick. So you have to tick based on the audio. All these parts, part 1 or part 2 or part 3, you will hear an audio. You have to listen the audio, and based on the audio you have to match these things, whether it is about picture and word matching, or whether it is about gap filling, or whether it is about ticking these pictures. You have to listen the audio, and then based on the listening you have to tick the right or match the right words. Okay, so in this portion you will have something around these 3 types of options, and you will hear an audio. You will first of all see the question, and then you will see the 3 options, and then based on the listening you have to tick a correct answer. Okay, so you will have something about 5 question types. Okay, coming up to the part 4, and the most important part, or you can say the most exciting part. Part 4, you will have 5 questions. Now you can see, listen and color. There is one example. So you will listen some descriptions about this picture, and you will be instructed to color according to your listening. You have to listen carefully, and then based on the listening you have to color. Right, that one object, this balloon, is colored as red. So as per the instruction you also have to listen carefully, and based on the listening you have to color these things. Okay, whichever they are giving you instructions, you have to follow as per the instructions. Okay, so this is the end of the listening portion of starters. I hope that you have understood the concept of listening. In my next video I'm going to tell further more about the reading and writing portion of starters. Till then, goodbye.